What's up, guys? This is Vehicle Master 3000 here. I know it's been a minute since I've uploaded. Well, not really, but compared to like how often I usually do this, it's been a while. But anyway, what we're looking at today is a 2016, I believe, 2016 Road Rippers Toy State Rush and Rescue Police Cruiser. I got this. I don't even know if you can. I don't know if I can technically call this. I don't know if I can technically call this a childhood item because I got it when I was a little bit older. But not, I wasn't into collecting yet, but I was kind of getting out of cars and stuff at the time I got this, I think. Obviously, I got back into them years later, but like at the time I got this, I think this was one of the last cars, the last Road Rippers I got for a little while. Because I remember seeing it before Christmas time at a thrift store. And then I wanted it at that time, and then I was thinking it wasn't going to be there, and I went back after Christmas, and it was still there, so I grabbed it. Now, I've been debating whether I should show this or not for a long time because I've been trying to fix it for a long time. It worked when I first got it for the first couple of years. I had it, I believe I got it in like 2017, so literally like 1 year after it was released, somebody decided they didn't want it anymore. I got it from more of like a consignment than thrift shop because it was in better condition than most things you will find at a thrift store. So I got it from there because like everything works now, but like it worked for the first like 3 years, and then I don't remember why I opened it up. I don't remember if I opened it up just to see what was in there or if I actually had to fix something. Whatever it was, I did what I needed to do in there, whatever I had to do. And then I put it back together, but the motor wire came off, and that was no big deal at the time. But I went to, as soon as like I went to hook that up, and then everything, not everything, but other things started popping off. There was like one wire after the other. As soon as I would hook one up, another one would break. So it was just one thing after the other with this car. So I spent 3 years trying to keep everything hooked up together. And really, this thing hasn't run in 3 years, except, well, I fixed it last weekend. You know, I've been having to do small things off and on, but it works again. I've got most of it being held on by tape right now, what had to be hooked up. A lot of it was done by solder a while ago, but yeah, like I would pull this thing out off and on over the years to see what I could do to it, and each time it was nothing. There was either small improvements or nothing at all. But this last time I did it, I don't know if it's because I have more knowledge and experience with fixing stuff now, but I was able to get this thing running again. And I don't even know really why I held on to it long enough to keep on trying, because usually if I held on to it, I spent like 3 years trying to fix this, and I usually would have just gotten rid of it. But anyway, whatever the reason, I held on to it, I fixed it, and it works for the most part. It is being held on by tape, so I'm hoping that when I go to flip it around to show you all the different views that it does not disconnect, because that would really suck. So I'm going to give you I believe these are fairly common, even though I haven't actually seen one since I got this one, like since Toy State stopped making them. I haven't seen another one since, but I think the official listing on these aren't very rare at all. I'm pretty sure these are common. Like I'm sure you can go on Amazon and get one. But I'm gonna do the review now. So you got the front bumper here. It's got like a bumper guard. It's a pretty nice touch because it keeps the actual plastic, actual plastic from being scratched up and stuff for a lot of it. You got the hood here. It's got stickers on it. It sure says something. Got the windshield, the lights, and your regular Rush and Rescue style buttons. I'll give you a close up on those buttons. And then there's nothing really special about it. This is just a regular police car. You got the back here, you got the trunk. I don't think it has a license plate. Doesn't look like it does. No sticker. This thing does not have the quietest gearbox either. If you're wondering where you've seen this cover before, it's because this is actually the cover that was on my It Comes Back Escalade for the longest time, because I was fixing this and I had no use for it on this thing, so I just kept it on my Escalade. But sadly, now that this is fixed, my Escalade doesn't have a cover anymore, so yeah. Also, the mute switch is out of action before, because one time the speaker wires broke, and the next time they got hooked up, the mute switch wasn't included in that, so at least not properly, so it doesn't work anymore. Oh well. side of it. So yeah, let's press the buttons. Like I said, this thing has a very loud gearbox, so I'm not sure if you're gonna be able to hear the speakers at all. Actually, that wasn't too bad. Oh, and I spent way too much time trying to replace parts in this stupid gearbox too, like putting spacers in or trying to find a makeshift spacer, and I finally managed to get a real spacer, and it took way too long. So yeah. So yeah, it's pretty quick, decent speed. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe for more content. Peace out.